When you meet these exceptional people that move you, what are the qualities that they have? What are the characteristics that they possess? And those things become significant and important to you. There's a great feeling in these overcoming these difficult things. Whether it's running 100 miles, it doesn't pay you a goddamn thing other than the wealth of the knowledge that you can push yourself to such an extreme. So you push through this, and you had these uncomfortable feelings, and you came out of those uncomfortable feelings with this newfound appreciation for time, respect for your own existence in your own space, and carving out 3 hours for yourself a day. That's where it all comes from. It all comes from life lessons, and the lessons are learned through struggle. There's a lot of people out there that think somehow or another you're going to get to some place where you're living in silk sheets and you're getting your toes done while someone's dropping grapes into your mouth. I don't want that. I've never wanted that. That guy's not going to be happy. He's going to be bored. The human organism, the animal that we are, needs constant stimulation because it evolved trying to find food and escape enemies. We have been fed this line of horseshit that you're supposed to seek comfort. And I don't think you are. I think you're supposed to seek lessons, and you're supposed to seek difficult tasks and accomplishments. And through those things, and through doing things that are hard to do, even if it's just a fucking 90-minute hot yoga class, I can cheat. I can kind of half-ass it. But if I don't, and I get through it, when that time is up and the lady says namaste and everybody gets up, I'm like, fuck, man, I made it. Through that struggle, I will now have a better day, and I better fucking do it again tomorrow or do something else. Because if I just think, well, tomorrow I'm just going to coast and eat Twinkies and watch TV. Oh, hello, sadness, my old friend. Hello, depression. Because when you're not doing anything, you feel like shit. If you don't respect the mechanism of happiness and fulfillment and what you really need to do in order to feel satisfied in life, struggle, testing yourself, learning, all those things are imperative. They're all a giant part of being a person.
My challenges come off of, what am I afraid of? What am I kind of cowering from? What am I looking at saying, Because we all know what it is. It's in the back of your mind. It kind of floats back there. It's like, for some of us, it's as simple as, I don't want to get up and run today. That's what's next. So for me, it's always, what am I not wanting to do? And that's how I continue to grow. Everybody asks me, how in the world did you make it to where you're at today without having a mentor, not having all these great things that people think you need to have? People think you need to have these great parents and money and a great education and great talent of athleticism and all sorts of stuff. And I realized, I'm so glad that I didn't leave The Voice, because The Voice led me right to where I'm at today. All you need is a breath of air. I talked to a bunch of people who've been blown up, who have no legs, and everybody wants to know, find your 100%. Whatever it's not my 100%, it's your 100%. Whatever you are, find your 100%. All you need is a breath of air to be great. I became obsessed with being the baddest that God ever created. Am I that? I don't care. I believe it. And I was trying to tell him, once you become obsessed with something, it's okay to be unbalanced for a while. To be the best in the world at what you do, the best at what you do, you have to be unbalanced to find every bit of energy and strength that you have to pull it off. Then you get balanced once you become great. Why are you so daggone crazy? Because I'm trying to be the best I can to give you the best that I am. And it takes being obsessed to where people think you're crazy.
The strength of human will. We see men tested beyond anything we can imagine. And then when they pass that test one time, they get given that test again and then again. And still they overcome the pain and the suffering and the fear. And yet we can't get ourselves out of bed in the morning. We can't move toward a goal we've set for ourselves. Don't allow that. Remember what you are capable of if you mobilize your will. And if you keep moving forward, you keep advancing. Remember what you are capable of if you keep attacking and keep attacking and keep attacking and don't stop. Don't stop moving forward and don't stop attacking and don't succumb to the suffering and the pain and the fear. Don't succumb, but instead move forward and attack.
What makes a person quit is they overthink a situation in front of them.
Learn about your strengths and your weaknesses. Learn about strategy and tactics. Learn about fear and hesitation. Learn about human nature. And learn about yourself. Test yourself. Find out who you are. Find out where fear and hesitation might cause you to back down or to fall short. Learn and understand yourself so you can overcome and conquer the limitations of your natural instincts and replace them with the will and the discipline to overpower and overcome everything in your path.
I want to go to that dark place in my mind and say, okay, how are we going to get this done? What changed me was I had to be hard on myself. What makes me me is the dungeon. I have to continue to grind myself into a fine dust. That's where I feel good. I feel like I accomplished something. If things come easy, it's not fun. I must fail at something repeatedly. It has to haunt me. And then once I complete it, I feel like I accomplished something. Anybody that can accomplish anything that is hard, the only separator is that they really want to be there. There's some people that get inspired, and that inspiration moves them to try to do something. But the inspiration is very high right now in this nice environment. I watch a movie about some badasses, you're inspired. But the second you're not in this environment and you're actually doing what inspired you, that suck factor is now real. You can't just get off your couch and get a fucking shake. No. You're now there. And only those people who have been there a million times in their minds and have suffered a million times and realize I will be miserable and accept that. Once you change one thing, your mindset, you can attack everything.